Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is me, it's DDP. My name is Nick, otherwise known as Tequila, and this isn't State of Decay. Where's the zombies? Where's the fear? Where's the me being in absolute terror throughout the whole game? Where's the ferals? Where's the juggernauts? Wait, you mean there's games out there where I haven't got to feel on edge every second I play? There's games I can just like chill and relax to? No, I've never heard of such a game like this. Balatro, do you say? What, you mean the indie game that won all those awards last year? That I've been told about for ages. Oh, it's on Game Pass. Oh, it's on Game Pass, so I can play it for free. I haven't got to buy it. Maybe I should give that a try, guys. And welcome to Balatro. Yeah, my name is Nick, otherwise known as Tequila. And yes, something very different. In the meantime, whilst I am waiting for the XCOM game to start, Com's going to be making the characters tomorrow. And he's going to give me the characters. So, very quickly about that. If you want any characters, tonight really is... You need to get them done tonight. So put them in either one of the WhatsApp groups or still reply to my post that nobody's replied to. Don't think I don't see it. Nobody's replied to my post. If you want your characters in, put them in there so Com can read it and make the character. Because he's going to make all the characters tomorrow. And he's going to give them to me on Wednesday. And we'll probably be starting it. XCOM Thursday night. Unless I can't get home in time. I'm going to do my best. It won't be a long stream because I won't be getting home till 9. But then we'll start the XCOM playthrough on Thursday night. Is the plan. So Com's going to make the characters tomorrow. So you need to give them to me tonight, really. So anyone who hasn't put a character, Dermo, I see you in the chat. If you want a character, mate, you need to put it in one of the chats. What character you want, and Com will try to make the character as close as he can. It won't be as pretty as the last game because we're not using all the fancy mods. And Pete, the guy who does it, is not around at the minute, unfortunately, so to help us. So Com's going to do what he can, and he's going to give me the characters, and we're going to play XCOM. So Thursday night, XCOM 2 will be starting. I still haven't decided on the full challenge notes. It's probably going to be the one I said, and probably have no snipers. Though I still might do I might just do a blanket game. I'm still wondering if I save the really hard stuff for Long War. I don't want to jump right into Long War without getting a bit of practice in. So, but I do want to do some Long War. And if I do agree to do Long War, guys, it's not going to be a continuous series because otherwise I'll burn myself out. Because you know what I'm like, I binge a game. So if I do Long War, it's going to be something that is going to be like a long-term playthrough, like maybe like the same time, kind of every week, kind of thing, and we'll make it last a long time, rather than me binge doing it every night because otherwise I'll burn myself out on it because it's going to be such a long playthrough. But the next one is going to be normal XCOM 2 is going to be. And there might be a challenge or it might just be the big base game. I honestly haven't decided. But still, nonetheless, get your characters in. You can post on the Play Pouch channel post if you want, Dermo, or put it in WhatsApp. One of the WhatsApp groups you're in with me. And I can give the information to Com. And then he can make the character for you. Or you can message Com directly. You've got Com's contact details. Message him directly with what character you want. Because he's going to do them all tomorrow. So that's Thursday. So what do we do till Thursday? Well, since I'm bored out of my brain most evenings, I need something to do. I need something to stream for you guys at least, don't I? So what could I play for a couple of days? What could I try? A short game, one that's not going to take up weeks and weeks and weeks. So let's try this out. Now, I have played it before, but not much. I've got it on my tablet. So I've mucked around a little bit on my tablet over the past couple of days. I think I've won 1 or 2 runs, or whatever they're called. But for the most part, I'm still pretty new. I'm still trying to figure out all the mechanics. I generally get the gist of it. But this is a brand new profile. I've played like 1 game, I think, on this. On my Xbox. So most of it's been played on my tablet. So you have on your post. Oh, I checked a minute ago, Dermo. It wasn't there. I'll have another look after the stream though, dude. But I couldn't see it. So yes. So what is this game? Well, I think some people in the chat have already played it. Hoover seems to know about it. Technically, it's a kind of a poker game with like roguelike elements. So you kind of get more powerful as you go along, and it's part puzzle game, part poker game. And I like my poker games. You know, I know the poker hands and stuff. I'm not very good at bluffing and stuff. I'm no good at that crap. But I know the poker hands, so at least I do know what the poker hands all are. So I've got that going for me. But no, it's a little bit of fun. It's not going to have us on the edge of our seats like State of Decay does. And I'm not going to be making tactical decisions like I'm going to be doing on XCOM. It's just a little bit of a break in between these games just to try something a bit different. I already know I like the game. Like I say, I've played a run or two, but on my tablet. I've barely touched it on the Xbox. All I did, I installed it this afternoon, and I played like a couple of games on it. So it's a completely new profile. I've got nothing unlocked. I think I've got like one Joker unlocked or something. But we're gonna give it a go. I like the game from what I've played so far. I can see why it's addictive. I can see why it won Game of the Year last year. Independent game, didn't it? Was it last year or the year before? Anyway, it won the independent game a couple of years ago, I think. It cost me £8 on a tablet. So yeah, okay. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to big up to Alan. Big up to Kuva. Big up to Dermo. One sec, Dermo. Let me just quick check while you got here. Yeah, I don't know where you've posted your character, mate. If you replied on the post on the channel, then I'll check in a minute. I'll check after the stream. If not, just message Com with your character. So yes, the last announcement. Get your characters in for XCOM. If you want a character and you're a subscriber, those are the two rules. You've got to be a subscriber to the channel. You can have a character in XCOM whilst stocks last, depending on how many I get killed, which will probably be a few. So, let's go find out what Balatro is. Am I even pronouncing it right? Balatro. One of them. Okay, let's go play a card game. Something very different on this channel. No zombies, no aliens, just a card game. Let's go. Okay. This is weird. I don't feel on edge. When I'm used to streaming, you guys, I'm used to feeling on edge. I don't feel on edge. I feel almost relaxed. That doesn't feel right. Listen to this music, guys. This music's almost tranquil. What is this? Where's the music of the zombies and the XCOM music? And this doesn't feel right, mate. I don't know about this. I'm not used to having positive experiences like this. I'm used to being on edge, man. Okay. Let's see my collection. 4 vouchers I've unlocked. So I played a little bit this afternoon, as I said, just to see how it worked on Xbox. It's okay. The controls are okay. It probably works better on a tablet. The controls are a bit more dragging and stuff. I imagine on PC it works okay as well. Get this, guys. I did just try out XCOM and my PC can still handle XCOM. My PC struggles to run this. Make that make sense. Look at the graphics of this game and my PC struggles to run this. I don't know why. But it runs XCOM 2 just fine. Even with all the mods. Right, so for those of you who don't know, like I say, it's a card game. But the good news is there's no time or anything like that. I can take as long as I want. I can chat to you guys. And we can just relax. Right, so... So the different decks are almost like having a different kind of ability, a different character. Like the red deck, which I have played on, is +1 discard, which means you can get rid of cards every round. I quite like this, because a lot of this game is you kind of fishing around to make poker hands. So you need to get rid of all your cards and hope you get better cards. So the discard stuff seems important. Like I say, I'm not an expert at this. So I'm not going to pretend that I know everything, because I really don't. I've played it, like I say, I've played it mainly on the tablet a little bit. The blue deck seems nice. Plus 1 hand every round. And the magic deck is the one I've just unlocked. Start with a crystal ball voucher and 2 copies of the Fool. Whatever the Fool is. I don't know. I'm the Fool now. Let's try on the blue deck then. I'm right at the start, so we're only going to play it on the normal difficulty. They do get harder, I think. I think I've seen one. This one. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to start with one extra... One hand is obviously just like one extra attempt to actually make a poker hand. Because this is what this game is. It's just like you just make poker hands. And then you level up the hands. And so there's like always leveling involved. We'll go through it bit by bit. Okay, so the blinds are obviously they're a poker reference. But it's almost like levels. So, and you have this. So you earn money. The better you do in the hands, you earn money. The faster, the easier you get through them, the more money you make. Each hand you use kind of costs you money. I start off with $4. That's not much, is it? And then you use the money in the shops to like improve your hands and stuff like that. These things up here you get are like jokers and they give you like special abilities. So it's half card game and it's half like special abilities like stats and all these kind of like multipliers and all these things. So it's not just a card game. But of course it is a card game. Right, so it's pretty simple. We'll just start off. We're on ante is, well, again it's another poker reference, but in this game ante is like levels. And the levels are generally like you need to score more points to get through the level. So with this deck I'm using, my special ability is I get an extra hand to play. So I get to play 5. I have 5 attempts to score 300 points or 300 chips. And I get 3 discards. So to only get 305 hands is normally pretty easy to do, but you know it only gets harder from there. So normally the first couple of things you don't even got to try that hard. So you have to make poker hands. So what have you got here? Right, so already I'm seeing I've got 2 9s, which is a pair, which isn't the best hand. I could go for a flush, but I'm missing a jack. Not a flush, sorry. I could go for a straight, but I'm missing a jack. So I could fish for cards and try to see if I can land the jack. Then that will let me do a king, queen, jack, 10, 9, which is a straight, which is one of the better hands. Or I've noticed I've got 4 diamonds in my hand already. So that actually makes the most sense. So the smartest thing for me to do is to try and actually get a diamond flush hand. Because I've already got 4 diamonds. So all I've got to do is find 1 more diamond of any type and I can make the hand. So the best thing is probably to... See, I need to decide if I want to get rid of this 9 as well. Because this 9, I have got a pair of 9s. So right now, the best hand I've got are these 2 without me doing anything. Even though king's our best card, it's a king of hearts. So I can't use that. So the decision is, I'm looking to hit another diamond. So if I discard three cards, that gives me 3 chances to hit another diamond. If I get rid of this 9, that will give me 4 chances to hit another diamond, which obviously increases my odds. But if I do that, then I will be losing this pair here. Each different poker hand has a different score value. This here, this handy thing shows you all the poker hands in the game, and going from the best to the last. So ideally you want to be getting one of the top 4 or 5 really, because then the points start to see. So full house is a good one that I like to get. That full house is one of my favourite ones. A flush is what I think I can try and get first with these cards I've got. A straight, I always find straights a bit hard. I don't know why. A 4 of a kind is a very good, but a 4 of a kind's hard to get because you need 4 of the same type, and you only start with 4 in your whole deck. So the chances of finding 4 of the same card doesn't happen often to start with. And a straight flush is even rarer. I mean, that is a mixture of a flush and a straight. So that's like, it's incredibly hard to do straight flushes. So if I go for the flush, which is what I want to do in that first hand, because I've got 4 diamonds, it's a pretty good hand. It gives me 35 chips times 4, and the score is to get 300. So that'll do a good job of getting us on our way. So I think I don't bother with this pair because we're not going to get a high score with these two really, unless I had another 9. So I think I'm just going to say screw the pair. I'm going to go all out to try and get another diamond. This gives me 4 chances to get a diamond. So I'm going to discard these 4. I've got another 3 discards, so I do get several attempts on this. So the chances are I should be able to find a diamond within 3 discards, but let's see. Okay. Okay, I've been unlucky, I think. I haven't drawn another diamond. And the thing is, I do actually have a straight though. I've got a queen jack. Yes, I've actually got a straight. So I can give up on my flush. Even though I've still got 4 diamonds, I can give up trying to get the flush and just do a straight. I've got a queen, jack, 10, 9. So I've got a good hand to play right now. Or I can still be obsessed with the flush and just say screw it. Let's see if I can get the flush. So if I have a look on the right, so a flush and a straight. A flush is ever so slightly better than a straight because you get 35 chips times 4. A straight only gives you 30. There's not much in it, but it's a slight difference. So the flush is slightly better. But I've got the straight in my hand already to play, right? So I probably should just do the straight because I've got the cards for it. So you might as well just do the straight, right? Right, so this is going to give me 30 times 4. That won't be enough to break the 300, but you get chips for each card you use. So what are we going to have here? 10, 20, 30, 39. We'll have 47. So the end score should be 77 times 4. Well, actually, that should be enough to get us over the 300. So this should be, and this is good. This will mean that I get more money afterwards because I've done it in one hand. So this should be enough to get us over the 300 mark in one hand. Let's see. $10, $20, $30, $39, $47. Yeah, just about. There you go. Just about 308. That's not much, is it? $3. Yeah, so most of my dollars came because I did the hand in one go. So cash out is 7. Right, so that gives us more money. Right, so this is the shop. This is where a lot of the complexity comes into it, because this is where you've got to make some tough decisions. So these things down here are vouchers, and I think they kind of... Again, I'm really not an expert on this, so I'm describing the parts that I've picked up so far. So the vouchers are like permanent boosts. So the vouchers are like you get an increased ability for the whole game. This one is I get +1 card slot available in shop. So I think that means that the shop will sell more stuff, which is probably pretty good because you normally gain your power by the stuff you buy in shops. So this is a good one to take earlier on because it will mean that the rest of the game, the run, I'll have more options to choose from, more stuff to buy. But these things here are the jokers, and this is how you kind of increase your abilities. You can carry up to 5 jokers. This one gives me money at the end of each round. So if I want to like invest in the future, if I want to think like the long game, then this is probably a good option, because this will earn us money over the period of the game. Gains $3 of sell value at the end of each round. So each level, this card's value goes up. So what I can do is I can hold on to this for a couple of levels, and then sell it and then make a profit. So that's worth considering, because later on it will pay for itself. This one is called Odd Todd. Place cards with odd rank give plus 31 chips when scored. So there's 5 card types there. So Ace, 9, 7, 5, and 3. So this won't affect any of the face cards like the Kings, the Queens, and the Jacks, which are the best cards you kind of want to play. So that's a negative, but it does account for aces. So we could try to, every time we see an ace, we should be like, yeah, we should play the ace. Because ace is worth 11 in this game. It's not worth 1, it's worth 11. So you always want to play aces anyway. And this will give us more chips for each ace we play. So this will increase our score. So I think the Odd Todd is worth getting. I mean, you can always sell them later on to get money back. I mean, I just bought it for $4, but I can sell it to get $2 back. If I don't like it, I can get rid of it and get some of my money back. These are like booster packs. I think the tarot cards are like, again, they're like buffs. A lot of times I think they like improve your cards and stuff. I haven't actually used that many of these. I'm still learning what all the tarot cards do. And you can't exactly decide what you get. It's like choose one of 3, or 5. So I might end up getting something that I don't like. But, you know. But this is where the in-depth strategy, I think, comes into it, because you know, it's not just about playing the best hand. It's all about, you know, leveling up a whole bunch of other stuff behind the scenes that give you more points. I could buy this pack here. Choose one of up to 2 jokers. So again, I don't know what I'm gonna get. So I could like take a chance and see if I get something good. I probably should get this. I mean, because I know what I'm buying. This will give me some more money in a couple of rounds. I can sell this and make like, I can probably sell this for like $15 in like a couple of rounds or something. So it's kind of like, do I go for the short-term game, which is probably to get another joker to help me with the rounds, or do I go for the more long strategy and say, okay, I'm gonna put my money into this card and then sell it to make money later on. Yeah, I'm starting completely fresh, Kuva, so I've got very little unlocked on this playthrough. Yes, that's why it's a roguelike. That's the roguelike elements. Like the more you play it, the more runs you do, the better cards you unlock. Right now, I've got very little unlocked, so I haven't got that much to work with. I'm gonna play for the long game. I'm gonna buy a card, and right. So this card will sell for $2. So after the next round, this will be worth $5. Now it's not much, but it is technically a $1 profit. So the longer I hold on to this, the more. So if I can hold on to this for like 5 rounds, for argument's sake, I can sell this for like $16. So that would be like getting 4 times my money back. So I just have to make sure that I've got enough power to actually get through the next couple of rounds. So I'm really going to have to focus on the odd cards. So I'm really going to have to focus on playing aces, 9s, 7s, 5s, and 3. So any poker hands that I try and make, I really should be prioritising the odd numbers. And that's all the money I've got. I've got $3, but we can't afford anything else. So we'll go to the next round. Right, the big blinds are in poker. They have different meanings, but in this, it's a harder version of this. And these are kind of like the last one. This one is like the boss blind. So it's literally a boss. It's not a boss character, but it's a harder level. And you can see you can see the special ability for each boss. So this special ability for this boss is all spade cards are debuffed, so that means they won't work. So that means that on the next level I can't play any spade cards, which is literally meaning that a quarter of my deck is going to be worthless. And that's why it's harder, and the score goes up. So this one's 450, right? So this is going to be harder than the last one was. But we've got a little bit of power with the odd Todd. So, like I say, we need to prioritize the odd number cards. Kuva says, odd Todd is a really good card early on. Yeah, I have to focus on, like, I want to focus on the aces, really, because that's where you get, like, 11s. Like, aces on 9s, probably, we should try to do our best to play as many aces and 9s in particular as possible. Well, let's see. We can't control what cards we draw at the start, so let's see what the game says. Right, so one thing I have noticed is that I've got a flush right off the gate. So I think the smart thing to do is to play the flush, because the game's literally... Oh no, sorry, this is clubs. My bad. I thought that we... Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, so we haven't got a flush, but we've got 4 spades. So we've actually got a straight, I've just noticed. Big up Com, mate. This game is so fun. I only started playing it the other day. And I've only started playing it on Xbox today. So I've literally got no cards. Right, I've actually got a straight. Right off the bat, I've just got a straight. So let's play this straight. Because it's already there. So now, they give us extra points for 9s and 7s. So we should get extra score here because we're playing 1 9 and 1 7. I don't think it'll be enough to beat the score in one hand. I doubt this is going to get us 450. But it should take us a long way there. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, so the odd Todd really, those extra chips that the odd Todd gave us really had a big impact. The extra 60 chips we got pushed us over the edge. We just about did it. So this is good. So that's the first 2 levels we've cleared with 1 hand each. So I'm maximising my money. And the egg thing at the top, as you saw, just got another free. So that's now worth $5. If I wanted to sell it, I could make a bit of money. Okay, so we've got another 2 jokers here, which are an increase to our power. Plus 100 chips, but minus 5 chips per every hand played. Right, so this would be good for maybe 5 rounds, and then it will lose its power because it minus 5 chips for every hand played. So that means that the max this could be useful for would be 20 hands, because after 20 hands it wouldn't give you any more bonuses. So I guess this is a card which is, again, this is short term, not long term. So it's like, if I want the extra help, I can buy this card. That looks pretty good. 100 chips is a lot at this point in the game, I think. It is $5 though. That's literally half our money. And the other one is the Joker gains plus 4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards. Now that sounds pretty good, but the key there is you've got to play a 4-card hand. So the problem is with this is that the only 2 4-card hands you can make in the game are 4 of a kind, which, as we said, is incredibly difficult to do, or pair, which is much easier to do. So the only time we'll get points for this Joker is if you play a pair or 4 of a kind. Big up, Carl. Is this strip Balatro? No. No, and I'm not an attractive woman showing her cleavage on Twitch. Not yet. Think I would give it a go now. It's pretty fun. So I don't think I like this one because that's going to force me to play only hands with 4 cards, and it starts off with 0 chips. I guess if you kept on playing like double pairs and you focused on double pairs, then this will probably build up over time, but it forces you to only play 1 hand. This one is a good I think this one's a good investment. Even if we only keep it for I think this one's a good investment. One more thing I've noticed as well, you have to play the cards in a certain order. I think it goes from left to right, or is it from right to left? I think it's from left to right. And you got to put them in the right order so that so like maybe this one should go first. So no matter what hand we play, we're guaranteed to get 100 chips, which is a lot at this point in the game, I think. So this ice cream is what it's called. It's probably really powerful right now. Kiva says the 4 cards one works when paired with a joker that allows you to play hands with less than 5 cards. Yeah, but aren't all the best hands played with 5 cards? Like a flush is 5 cards, a straight is 5 cards, a full house is 5 cards. The 4 of a kind's really powerful, but that's only but it's really difficult to get 4 of the kind. At least I've found it. I mean, I could afford it, but if I buy it, I've got no money left. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm sure that you can build a deck. You see, this stuff like this decides what kind of deck you make. So, if I wanted to focus on like making double pairs or something like that, then this probably would be really good. But I'm pigeonholing myself into it. If I buy this joker, I'm saying that that's what I have to. That's what I'm going to go for. You can make a straight out of 4 cards. How? How can I make a straight out of 4 cards? It's 5 cards, isn't it, a straight? Kiva says, but not yet, but it can be quite powerful with a certain other joke. Oh, so you need other things to make it work. Oh, okay. I'll leave it for now then. I'll leave it for now. I mean, I haven't got much money anyway. I'll leave it for now. I think we'll be okay for now. Once I sell this thing, I can make a bit more money and I can be a bit more free. But right now, if I buy this, I can't buy anything else. Choose one of up to 3 tarot cards. Yeah, I need to explore the tarot card mechanic more than I have. They both offer a metallic. What's the difference between this one? Oh, they're both Arcana packs, but one's just purple, one's pink. Okay. It's a joker that allows you to make with less than 5 cards. Oh, so there's a joker you can get which. There's a joker that you can get that reduces the amount of cards to play the 5 card ones. Wow, okay. Oh, that would be... Wow, okay. So you could play a flush hand with just 4 cards. That would be really powerful then. I tend to like playing flushes in this game. I tend to like kind of doing that stuff. Okay, I have to look out for that one then. I'm not going to buy anything else from now. I'm going to save my money and see what happens next. Okay, so this is the boss character. So all spade cards are debuffed. So we need to get rid of any spade cards. I don't know if we've got enough to get past the boss. We need 600. Well, actually, we need 600 chips, and this gives us 100 off the bat. So really, we should be okay. I think we might be okay on this one. I think this ice cream thing here has probably given us. Yeah, let's see. I think we'll be okay. Let's just hope we don't get any spade cards. Oh, we didn't get any. Okay, well that's a good start. We didn't get any spade cards. Okay, so what have we got here? Well, I've got 2 pairs that I could do right away. I've got 2 kings and 2 jacks, 2 queens. I've also got a potential straight. I've got an ace, which counts as 11. Right, so I could fish for. Right, I think the best thing to do is I've got 3 diamonds and I've got 3 clubs. So I could go for a flush, but we're only missing 1 card to get a straight. So all I'd have to do is try and find a 10. So what I'm going to do is king, queen, yeah, right, so we need a 10. Right, so if I get rid of this and this, and now I've got to make a decision do I want to give up. Oh, this is a tough one. Do I want to give up? You see, if I want to make a full house, I have to get a 3 and a 2. I have to get a pack of 3 and then a pair of 2. So I could try and fish for an. Oh, see that, right? So this is where you've got to make the tough decisions. I can try and fish for a 10, or I can try and fish for a queen or a king. If I get a queen or a king, I can make it. So really, if you look at the odds, I'm more likely to find another king and a queen than a 10, right? But that's not true, is it? Because if I do this, this shows me. How do you move it to remaining? This shows me the full deck, which is just all the cards you've got. But this tells me how many cards I've not drawn yet. So what I'm after either finding a king or a queen, and there's 4 of them left in the whole deck for me to draw. I need one of them to make a full house, or I have to try and fish for a 10, which is also 4. Right, so technically there is no benefit either way. The odds are the same of me finding a 10 as they are finding a king and a queen. But I can increase the odds, because I can get rid of one of the queen and one of the kings and discard them. But that means that I'm giving up the opportunity to get a full house. So this is where I need to make a decision. Do I go for the full house or do I go for the straight? No matter what happens, I'm going to get rid of these 2 cards. If I want to improve my chances. Okay, I'm going to discard just these 2 cards and I'm going to see if we get lucky. Let's have a look. We didn't get lucky. I'm going to try one more time and. Okay, so we actually drew a queen. But it's a queen of spades, so. So I can now make the full house deck, I think. Okay, but so this one isn't going to count though, is it? Scores no chips and all abilities are disabled. But it will still count as a full house, because you can see on the left hand, right. So I'll still get the benefits of making the poker hand, but this one won't score. Let's see how much we get then. 10, 20, nothing. So 40, 180. Okay. Right, so we got through it in one hand. The only reason that happened is because of the ice cream at the top. If we wouldn't have had the 100 chips, I wouldn't have been able to have done that. So that ice cream has already kind of saved us. Kiva says a straight or a flush and you're there. Oh, did I do the wrong thing? I went for the full house. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't go for any of them. I kept my options open to try to pull a king, queen, or a 10. Ditch the queen, king. Keeps the royal flush chance with clubs as well as a flush. Or straight full house. Yeah. Like I say, you have to really kind of try and work out the odds. A lot of this is just about maths. Anyway, you know, we pulled it off. I don't know if I made the right decision. I probably didn't. I probably should have just gone for one of them. I think I was trying to have the best of all the worlds there. Yeah, but the ice cream's now worth less, so it only gives us 95. So it's diminishing returns, the ice cream. Anyway, we got a lot of money for that. Okay, so we've technically gone past the first level. What's this? -1 ante, but -1 hand. That's terrible. Why would you ever choose that? -1 hand, so I've got less chance of winning, surely. I don't know what the point of that is. I must be missing something. Is there some kind of strategy around that one then? -1 ante, so I go back a level then. So I go back a level. I go back to ante 1. But what would I gain from that? I'm making the game harder for myself by losing a hand every turn, every round. Saves money. Brings the ante down, saves money. Well, if I buy this, can I afford to buy anything else if I buy this? Popcorn. Plus 20 crit multiplier. -4 crit per hand. Oh, so this is another one which starts off good but then gets less powerful. So this is another short-term thing then. +1 crit when your hand... +1 crit per hand played, -1 crit. I'm saying crit, aren't I? So not critical hits, Nick. -1 multiplier per hand played. Sorry, +1 multiplier, -1 per... Oh, so... So every time I discard my hand, it loses power. But every time I play a hand. But surely you discard your hands more than you... Surely that can't be good. You discard your hands more than you play hands, surely, no? Or am I thinking that wrongly? Kuva says saves time. Okay. More time left to build a good deck. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, so it Oh, I guess, okay, I guess I understand. It's a good hand if you just keep playing hands even if they're a high card or a pair. So what, the strategy is just to play bad hands then? Just to level it up? Oh, I suppose that makes sense. See, there's a lot of strategy to this game. I suppose that makes sense. I suppose if you played... But you get less money though, don't you? The more hands that it takes you to beat a level or a round, you get less reward money. So doesn't that kind of go... Isn't the object to kind of win the round as quickly as possible to get the most money? That seems like that goes against that. See, I bet you this card is probably used in certain strategies that I don't even know about. See, but looking at it blankly, I don't particularly like it, but... The popcorn's good. I'll buy the voucher, even though I'm a little unsure of it, but I'll buy the voucher. Okay, so I've gone back to the first level. But I've lost a hand, though. I don't like losing that. I don't like losing that hand. I don't like that. Let's pick up the popcorn then. The popcorn will... Oh, I've unlocked a deck. Not sure, I just unlocked something. I'll have to check that later on. I think you've got to move these to the left, I think. If I remember correctly. Because these have to come first, I think. Or do they have to come last? Do they have to come first? Or do they have to... Does the malt have to come first or last? It's last, isn't it? The malt has to come last. True, but multipliers are golden. I mean, I haven't got any money left. Right, so this little egg here is now worth $8. So we're going to keep hold on to that for a little bit longer, and we're going to sell it soon, and to make because remember I bought this for $4, so this has already got double its value now. So if I keep it a couple more rounds, then I can flog it and make like $16 or something. Which, okay, let's see. So I'm back on the first level. Oh yes. So the score. All right. So the score's back at 300. Oh, I understand. Okay, I get it. Okay. So this should be pretty easy to do then, because we're back. I mean, right. So this should be easy to do because we've got so much. We got 95 chips just from the ice cream alone. So as long as I make a half decent hand, then there's no reason. Okay. This should be easy then. This one. So again, we've nearly got a straight. We've got a 6, 5, 4, 3. So all I need is a 2 or a 7 to make a straight. So I think we get rid of the 4. No, we don't. We need the 4. We get rid of the 10 and the jack. I might keep the ace. Let's get rid of a 3. Right, so I'm fishing for a 7 or a 2. Of which we got neither. I have got 2 aces though. Remember that we get extra points for our aces, so this might be worth keeping. Let me get rid of the king and the 10. See if we can get ourselves a 7 or a 2 or an ace. So I'm after a 7, a 2 or an ace. There you go. Right, so I've got... Okay, so I've got 3 aces here. So I can do a 3 of a kind. And we'll get extra... Yeah, okay, so we should get a lot of extra. This should be easy. Because this will give us... I should get 200 chips from these 2 cards. Yeah, we should get about 600 or 700 points. This should be easy. Holy shit, 5,700. I absolutely destroyed it. 5,700. Okay. Plus 50 chips if played hand contains a pair. So this is going to force me, if I want to use this forces me to use... This forces me to use the pair, which is bad hand. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that. It's pretty much the lowest level hand, other than high card. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Again, I bet you there's strategies that can focus on like pairs and stuff, but... What's this one? Add the number of times a poker hand has been played this run to malt. Add the number of times a poker hand has been played. Okay, it must mean the numbers on... Okay, so the numbers on the right is how many times I've played them. So I've played 1 full house, I've played 2... Oh, so... Oh, this is good. This must be pretty good then, because this must power up as you, okay, so this must be like a long-term card. This must power up as you go. Oh, well, let's buy that one then. Supernova. Adds the number of times poker hands to be played. So basically, this will just keep doing better and better for every hand that we play. It's going to improve. Well, that's good. See, some of these cards, like these two, I think are like short-term cards. This one is just to make me money, but this card is like long-term card. Interesting. I spent all my money, that's all we can do. You'll probably win by just playing the 2 aces. Kiva says there's no such things as a bad hand if you build for it. No, it's only on the hand, not the whole run. Oh wait, it is for the run. Supernova is OP. Yeah, so so this builds up the whole. Yeah, so every time I do a hand, I get more and more points for it. So right now I've done 2 straights. So if I were to play a straight, I would get an extra 2 points. Well no, it's, right. So I'd get an extra 2 multiplier. Oh, that's even better. Okay, well, that's really good then. Okay, well, that's good then. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep hold of that. I generally don't skip blinds. You get these kind of bonuses if you skip the blinds, but I mean, I'm giving up money to do them, so I don't know. Okay, so again, we want to try and focus on 9s and 7s and 5s and 3s. I think with this one, I'm going to keep the 2 jacks. I think I'm going to get rid. I'm going to keep the 9 and the 3 because these are the cards that we get the extra points. So I'm just going to get rid of some of these. Yeah, we have. This is actually not. This is not particularly a good starting hand, actually. Oh, okay. Well, I've got a. Again, I've got a potential straight if I can draw a 10. Right, so again, I can try and draw a 10. Or I can try and... Right, so I can try and draw a 10, or I can try and draw a king or another jack. Let's try and draw a king or a jack. Then I can create a full house. There you go. Well, actually no. What we've got even better. Okay, so I'll do two aces and then 3 jacks, and we should get extra points for the aces because of this ability, right? Yeah, we should get an extra 62 chips. Okay. +2 multiplier. Oh wow, no, we got another 5,000. Okay, so we're smashing it at the minute. This joker gains +2 multiplier if a played hand contains a 2 pair. So this means that... Oh, so this is another one of these cards that gets extra bonuses if I just play a certain type, which is the 2 pair. Which again is one of the lowest powerful hands. I suppose if you focused on everything, I guess that's what Kuva meant. If I focused on 2 pair, for example, then this card probably would be a godsend. But I'd have to be focusing on 2 pairs. Played face cards game. Oh, that's very nice. Played face. So every time I play a jack, queen, or a king, I get +4. Wow. Okay, that looks really good then. I could sell the egg and get 14 money. Maybe now's the time I sell the egg. If I sell the egg, it'll give me shitloads of money and I can then buy this and replace it. Oh. Tough one. Don't know what to do on this one. Maybe I should just sell this egg thing, right? Because I need the space, because I can only carry 5 of them. And this has made us a lot of money. I've pretty much nearly quadrupled my money from it. Because I bought it for $4 and it's worth 14. Kiva says, high card can be utterly broken when you have supernova. I suppose, is that because you play it every round then? So if you just play 1 card every round, you can level it up. The feeling of power is so much fun when it goes well. Well, I was getting 5,000 points then, and it's like, wow, I got like 10 times the amount I wanted. Usually best to lock in on one type of hand and keep boosting it unless you have some really unusual jokers. Keep the egg if there's no obvious advantage. Well, this card I think would be good. +5 multiplier for every face card. So that's... So this would apply to... So I've got 12 cards in the deck, which this would apply to. So I've got... So nearly a quarter of my deck are face cards. So this seems like this would be good. But what do I sell to make room for it? You see, this popcorn here is losing its effect every round. So really, the ice cream and the popcorn are short term. So really, I probably should sell one of these. Because each round that goes past, I lose my effect in this. Kiva says, if you're playing for face card, it works against the Joker that gives you bonus for odd cards. So it should be one or the other then. Interesting. Yes, I'm trying this game after playing it on my tablet for a little bit. I thought I'd stream it as just some... Whilst I wait for XCOM to start on Thursday, I've got a couple of free days. If it works against... I won't bother then, I'll keep it. I won't... Should I buy one of these tarot cards? No, I'll save my money. Oh, this one's a bit nasty. Play only one hand type this round. So does that mean I can only play one hand? Or no, it says type. Oh. Is it going to force me to choose which type I have to play? No. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is a big pile of shit, isn't it? Look at this. This is not good at all. I've got virtually nothing going on here. I could search for a 4. A 4 would give me a straight. A 7 would... Okay, so a 4 would give me a straight. A 7 would give me a better straight. Let's go for the 7 then. So... Aha! I got a 7. Oh, actually... There you go. I've just got a more powerful straight. Nice. How much would this be enough? 10, 20, 30, 40, 49. I got the bonus because of the 9. Wow, I smashed it as well. I'm not going to get too excited. I know that these are the early rounds, so... Oh yeah, I forgot about the interest stuff. Yeah, so if you save money, you get money, don't you? Foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear twice more often. Is that worth getting? Level up high card. Okay. I don't use high cards really, so that's not worth doing, is it? This Joker gains 0.25 multiplier every time a playing card is added to your deck. Oh. So, if I bought this hologram card, and then I bought this pack down here, if I added a new card, this would go up to 1.25. Oh, this must be another long-term card then that you have to invest in. Oh. I might have to get rid. Oh, I might have to do this then. I think we have to get rid of some of this popcorn. I think. Let's get rid of the popcorn. I'm gonna buy this hologram. Yeah. I think I bought this one before. Now I think about it. The Joker gains 0.2. So I need to go and buy some cards then. So I need to open this pack then. Yeah. Pete says, meant to catch his stream earlier but was asleep. Well, Alan's? I didn't even know he was streaming. I was out at the time. I didn't even know he was streaming. He was finished by the time I got back. Planet card and celestial packs are great. Straight seem to be your thing. See if the celestial packs has one. Yes, you've made your choice now. Roll with it. Okay. So Jack of Hearts, a 7. Oh, a special 7 card. Earn $3 when this card is played and scores. Oh, okay. A lucky card, a 1 in 5 chance for plus 20 mults. A 1 in 15, that's terrible. To win $20. 1 in 15? That seems stingy. Well, I might as well get the 7 because I've got the... yeah, Yeah, okay, so I might as well get a 7. Okay, so... Because I've got the odd Todd card, 7s are worth more to me. Are they worth more than a Jack, though? Yeah, they must be. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, yes, so this went up. So this is now 1. Oh, okay. So we need to buy cards at every opportunity then to get this thing, right? I need to buy cards every time I can. Should I open these planet cards? Go on then. All my money's gone now. Level up straight flush. Level up flush. Level up 3 of a kind. Level up twin pair. Level up full house. How can I tell? So what have I been playing the most out of? Okay, so the most card hand I've played is a straight followed by a full house. Right, I probably should get the full house then because I seem to play them a lot. So let's get the full house. So I've leveled up to level 2. See, I don't really play any of these other... At least I haven't been playing. 3 of a kind. A 2 pair. I do quite like flushes, but I don't seem to have any luck in getting them. A straight flush is even rarer, so there's no point in getting a straight flush. That's even rarer. Do I ever play 3 of a kind or repair? Okay, I have played 3 of a kind. Okay, I'll get 3 of a kind then. So it looks like that I'm trying to get... It looks like I'm going to make pairs then. 3 of a kind and full house are all based around getting pairs. So, 3 of a kind and 2 pairs in case you miss your full house. Yeah, I understand what you mean. So if I miss the full house, then at least I've got the 3 of a kind. Yeah, that makes sense. I got no money left anyway. So. Okay, we're on ante 2. Oh yeah, because you skipped, didn't it? I skipped one. Skip blind, charm tag. Gain a free mega arcane pack. Is that worth doing? Surely I should play to get the money. Surely the money's more important. Right, so I should be aiming for 3 of a kind or full houses then, based upon what I've got. The thing is, the game's giving me another straight. I don't know, this game just seems to give me straights. So I might as well do this, right? Because the game's just offering up right away. So I might as well play the straight. I get the bonus for the 9 and the 7. Okay, well that score was slightly lower. I still smashed it, but that was lower than the 5,000s I was getting. Plus 20 mult if played hand can... Oh! Plus 20 mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. So that would be really good if you were playing like 3 of a kind. Okay. Plus 1 free reroll per shop. That seems shit. Why would I waste a Joker slot on that? I've barely got enough money to afford anything, let alone re-roll. That seems kind of worthless. This one seems really good, but if I was focusing on playing like pair or... See, I've not even played a pair yet. I've only played one. I've played 1 free. Yeah, so most of the times I'm playing straights. Followed by full houses. Right, so this... Oh, I was about to buy this to get some more playing cards to level up this thing, but I think now might be the time to sell the egg. If I sell the egg, yeah, okay, you know what, I'm gonna sell the egg. $20. There you go, $20. That's a lot of money. I don't think there's any point buying this Joker if I'm going to be playing for full houses, because I can only use 3 cards. I'm going to use the money to buy the playing card so that I can buff up the card, the Joker at the end. What's this? Plus 10 multiplier. Creates the planet card for final played poker hand if round is held in hand. Well, surely I should be after the 5 or the 9 or the ace, right? Because of odd Todd here. So really, I should be after the. I should be having the ace. Surely I should be after the ace, no? I think it's between the ace and the 5, because the 5 seems interesting. Creates the planet card, which is the things you use to level up your hands. So if I win with a certain hand, I get a free card, I get a free planet card. So this could be really good when it comes to... Oh, so this is more of a... Okay, right, so this is more of a long-term gain. Maybe I should take this then. The ace is going to give me more points, but this thing could help me out in different ways. It's a tough one. Kuva says... Ace. The trouble with the 5 is it takes up a space in your hand. Oh, right, so... Oh, I see. Oh, so I've got to have it. I can't play it. I have to hold it in my hand. If the card is held in hand. Oh. I suppose let's go with the ace then. Yeah, and look, so this has gone up to 1 point. Ooh. Yeah, so this is how. Yeah, so we need to keep building. So basically, I need to buy every card that I can get my hands on. Oh, I can buy 2 cards. Oh, I thought I'll have the best of both worlds then. I'll get a 5. Okay, so will this trigger twice for me then? Oh wow, it did. Well, that was bloody good find. So this is up to 1.75. I suppose I might as well buy this to get some... Okay, let's buy this then. Create the last tarot or planet card that you during this run. Oh, so if I use this, I get another free of kind card. Enhances 1 card to a stone card. What's a stone card? 50 chips, no rank. That seems rubbish. 50 chips, but no rank or suit. So you can't. What are you meant to do with them then? That seems rubbish. Converts up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. I mean, I guess that would be useful if I was trying to make flushes, but I haven't been able to make any flushes, so I suppose this is a way of increasing your chances. But do I care about doing that? Creates a random joker. Oh, I do have a slot for a joker. Maybe I should take that one. I'm going to do this. Let's see what joker we get then. What's this? What did it give me? Each played ace. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at the synergy here. Ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8. And this is ace, 9, 7, 5, and 3. Wow. So every time I play an ace, a 5 or a 3, I get the benefits of both of these cards. Wow. Okay. That seems really good. That was lucky. But I've got to move. The multiplier's got to go at the back, right? Or does this have to go? Yeah, it multiplies it at the end, doesn't it? So this is just basic, and this is a multiplier. So the multiplier has to go at the end. Okay, I think that's right. I could be wrong. So basically, based upon what I'm seeing, we need to focus on aces, 3s, and 5s. So every ace, 3, or 5 we play is going to get +8 multiplier, which is pretty high. And so we need to completely focus then on. We need to get every 8, every 5, and every 3 we can, and literally hold on to them for dear life. It increases the chance for foil, holographic, and polychrome cards. Should I be buying it? If I buy it, it's going to take all my money, though. Four houses with 8s, 3s, and 5s. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We just try and play those cards. Should I buy? I don't know. See, I don't know if this is worth the money or not. It takes all my money 2 times more often, but I don't know if that's. I don't know how often these things appear naturally. Keep your money. Buy more cards for your. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to buy every card I can get my hand on, don't I? Okay, let's leave it then. 1,200. I should be able to do this because I've been getting at least 2,000. So we're after aces, 3s, and aces, 3s, and 5s, isn't it? Yeah. So all we care about is aces, 3s, and 5s. Nothing else. That being said, I think I should play this hand because they've literally just given me a free 4 house. I think I'd be a bit silly not to play this hand. They've literally just given it to me. I won't get any bonuses though, will I? Because none of them are 3 5s or aces. Yeah, so much lower as you can see. Much lower. Oh, I still got. Well, so even without the aces and everything, I'm still getting 2,800. Okay, well I'm definitely going through this part easily then, because that was just I didn't even have any aces or anything. Blue Joker plus 2 chips for each remaining card in deck. Currently 110 chips. That's a lot. Plus 1 hand size. That doesn't seem very good. I'm taking up a Joker slot just so I can get an extra card. Maybe what I should do is... I think actually we should sell the ice cream and replace it with this, because this is just better, isn't it? And this is going to get weaker. Yeah, so this ice cream gets weaker each time each hand. So I think we sell the ice cream and we replace it with this. And then this has got to go at the front, I think, hasn't it? The chips have always got to go at the front, haven't they? That is right, isn't it? The chips go at the front and the multipliers go at the back. I am right, and that's how the game does it, isn't it? Oh, more playing cards. Wow, this one's expensive. Oh, look at this. I can choose 2 more playing cards. So this will buff this even more. Wow, this is a no-brainer then, isn't it? I don't really want any of these cards though. I guess this is the downside of this. But I'm picking up cards I don't want to use. Holographic. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so I didn't get any 3 5s or 9s. Sorry, aces, 3 or 5s. So this might have actually be a detriment to me because now I'm going to have more cards that I won't want to use. What's a difficult one? How many cards have I got? I've got 5 aces. I've got 5 8s, 5 7s. I suppose that we'll get. I suppose we'll just take the king, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, this is just look how high this is going. 2.25. Okay. So this is the, I think this is the card that we need to, this is the card that's going to make the difference, I think. We just need to keep buying every card, every playing card I get my eye on. A spectral card. Should I buy one of these? Go on then. What does this do? Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank, -1 hand side. What's the point of that? Add a purple seal to one selected card in your hand. Creates a tarot card when discarded. I mean, I suppose this would be pretty good. If I'm trying to make full houses, then the most cards I've got of the same rank is good. But if it's a rank that isn't an ace, 5 or 3, I'm going to be at disadvantage. So I don't know what the right thing to do here is. It seems like a good idea to help me like get like the full houses that I seem to like going after. But if because it's random, I can't choose. See, I wish it would let me choose. If I could choose, if I could turn all these into aces, I'd be laughing all the way, wouldn't I? Imagine how powerful that would be. But I can't. It's a random rank. So what if it ends up being a card that doesn't benefit me? This one's interesting. This one's probably the safer of the two. But this one, if I got lucky, could be really good, I think. So do I roll the dice? Do I take a chance or not? Somebody tell me what to do. I can't make decisions. I'm a president. That's from Spaceballs. If I take a chance and this backfires, if they give me an ace or a 5 or a 3, then this would be really good, right? But what if it gives me like a 2 or something? What if it turns all these into a bunch of 2s? Haven't I crippled myself if it turns them all into a bunch of 2s? You think I should convert to a single rank? But won't I be damaging the chances of like getting the aces and the 9s and everything? Alright, okay. Alright, we'll take a gamble. Let's see what I end up with. Please give me I want aces. I want aces, 5s or 3s, please. Okay. Okay, so we got a bunch of 7s. 7s are okay. They're not going to activate... Okay, so 7s are okay. It would have been better to have aces, or 5s, or 3s, or 2s. But... 7s are okay because we've got the odd Todd. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Oh, I've also lost -1 hand size as well. So there was a negative to that I didn't actually mention. I don't know if I've made the right choice. I think that might have been a mistake. Because now I've got a bunch of 7s. I've got 13 7s. I've got 13 7s. But yeah, but if you look, I've lost an ace. So I've only got 4 aces now. So my aces have dropped down. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. I feel like it goes against it. It goes against... Maybe I should get rid of this 5 over 5. If I'm going to be trying to go after 7s now, then maybe I should just get rid of this. Was it a bad move? I don't know if it was a bad move or not. I'm still learning, Com. Was that a bad move then? You've obviously both played it more than me. Was that a bad move? I don't know. I didn't know what to do. I thought it was a bit of a gamble. It's made this card maybe kind of useless now. Because now I've got 13 7s in my deck, so now I just want 7s, don't I? I'll just be searching for 7s to hot one now. Isn't that what I'm gonna do? Well, I've already done it now, so I can't do anything about it. So, on to the next round. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Okay. For what you have bonus-wise, it hasn't turned out great. Well, that's what I said before I did it. I was like, what if it ends up being... Really? I've got 13 7s in my deck and I only drew 1 of them. Yeah, I've only got 7 cards. A hand side. Oh god, yeah. I don't like this. I feel that was a mistake. So I don't want to get rid of this fight. Okay, so so basically I'm just fishing for 7s then. So I just need to get rid of everything other than the 7s. I can't even tell what that card is, so... So I just have to get rid of all these, don't I? So I've got 3 7s. Yeah, but I need 5 cards, don't I? I think I've made a mistake. It's made it more difficult for me to get the full houses, hasn't it? Yeah, I think I fucked up here, guys. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think I fucked up. I think I was onto a decent thing to start with. I should have chose the other one. I guess I'm all in now. So the search for 7s continues, I guess. I've got 5 7s. Are you serious? 5 of a kind? That's not a poker hand. What? Why have I got 5 of a kind? Wow, that's really high. That's a really high bonus. Okay, maybe I wasn't wrong then. Fuck it. Okay, I'll play 5 of a kind. Oh wow, I look at the amount of chips I'm getting. 300 chips. 76. 11,000. And I got a planet card because I kept that card in my hand. Level up 5 of a kind, but 5 of a kind isn't on the list though. I don't get it. That 5 of a kind wasn't there before, guys. What's going on here? That 5 of a kind wasn't there before. Why is it showing up now? I'm confused. Level up 5 of a kind. Oh wow. So basically, should I be ignoring 4 houses now and just going for? Oh wow, look at this voucher here, grabber. Permanently gain +1 hand per round. Holy shit, I've got to pick that up, right? Com says, don't look at this as poker, there's some wacky hands. Well, yeah, because obviously a normal card deck only has got 4 of each type. I guess 5 of a kind is a special. You know, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It remains a good move for your build so far. You're aiming at 4 houses. More of any rank is a good thing. It wasn't possible. Yeah, I get it. It wasn't obviously because I did. You know, there's no way of getting 5 of them. +1 hand sides. You know what? This has become much more attractive since I've lost. But I don't know if I wanna. +2 chips for each remaining card in deck. So I get 114 chips just by. Okay. You're still built for 4 houses. 5 of a kind is going to be super rare still. Okay, let's buy one of these spectral cards then, I guess. Oh, get 4 of them. Add a red seal to 1 selected card at your hand. A red seal, retrigger this card 1 time. Surely I would put that on one of the 7s, no? Since I've got so many 7s, surely that's what I should be aiming for now. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank. Wow, I got this card again. Surely I can't do this again. Guys, this would be crazy to use this again, wouldn't it? I would end up changing all these cards to a single. Yeah, but there's no point now because I've already used it on the 7s. There's no point doing this again, is there? No, that would be suicide. I'd lose another 1 hand. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't be doing that. Surely that doesn't make sense to do, right? That doesn't make sense to do, does it? To use it again. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 2 random enhanced aces. Ooh. Wouldn't this be better though, Kuva? This last one. If I destroy a card, I get an extra card. I get 2 I get 2 enhanced aces. Yeah, but if I do this though, Kuva, I'm gonna use. That card boosts your mult twice. Which one? This one. Oh, do they count as new? Do they count as new cards? Oh, fuck that. Oh, that's easy then. Oh. Oh, well, that's a no-brainer then. That is a no-brainer then. Surely that's a no-brainer. Okay, it's got to be this then. Let's just hope it doesn't destroy one of my 7s. If this can destroy like a king, an 8, or a 3, that would be amazing. Let's see what happens then. Okay, it destroyed one of the 3s. Okay, so I've now got 13 7s and 6 aces. The aces are worth more than the 7s because I get this bonus from this card as well. But the 7s... So basically, all I care about in this game now then is a mixture of aces and 7s. Nothing else matters. Yes, they did. They gave me 2 more procs for it. This is up to 2.75. Bloody hell. So this is like... Okay, so basically this game has now become Star Trek, the search for aces and 7s. Not aces and 8s, that's a bad wrestling faction. Aces and 7s. So all I care about is finding aces and 7s. Nothing else matters now in this game. Okay, they've gone up to about 2,000 now, so I might start struggling now. So all that matters is aces and 7s. Nothing else matters. You see, this is a problem, isn't it? I haven't drawn any aces. I've only drawn 1 7. So I just need to get rid of everything, don't I? All that matters is 7 and aces. Nothing else matters. See, this is what I was a little concerned about. I'm actually... Because my hand size is being reduced to 7. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of all these. All I care about is aces and 7s, right? That's all that matters. I am playing this right, yeah? Check the full houses. My full house is at level 2. And I've played it 3 times apparently. And it's 65 chips times 6 multiplier. So what's that? 100... I don't know, 390 or something. 5 of a kind is the most powerful I've got. Times 15. Holy shit. I've still played a straight more than anything else, which seems a bit strange nowadays. Nowadays, I'm not even trying to play them anymore. I just need to get rid of all these then. All that matters is aces and 7s then, isn't it? That's all that matters. Okay, so I've actually got a 4 of a kind. Okay, so I need some advice here, guys. I've got 4 of a kind. 4 7s. That's pretty good. But do I try to be greedy here? Do I try and fish for another 7? What do I do, guys? You're throwing away the chances of a full house. But isn't 4 7s better than a full house? Yeah, my 4 of a kind gives me more points than... Well, it's actually pretty close, actually. Because my 4 of a kind's only at level 1. I understand what you're saying. I was just looking for the for the aces and the sevens. See, I don't know what the right thing to do here is. I don't know if I should be trying to get this five of a kind, and I should be trying to get another 7 because I've got 4 sevens already. Okay, there's another 9 sevens left in my deck. So I think what I should... I've got one more discard. Okay, so let me try and see if I can get one more 7. Okay, I haven't rolled it. So what do? So is this going to be enough to get me? This should be enough, right? Okay. Well, okay, I smashed it. And because I've got that card that I didn't throw away, I've leveled up. Wow, so I'm leveling up this 5 of a kind again and again. Oh, sorry. No, sorry, that was a 4 of a kind. Okay, so I've leveled up 4 of a kind as well. Okay, so that's made that more powerful. So what's more powerful then, 4 of a kind or full house? So 4 of a kind is more powerful. They're both at level 2. Yeah, so 4 of a kind is just better. Okay. Don't think I care about leveling up a pair or I haven't got much money anyway. I'll get a planet card. Oh, okay. Here's a difficult decision here, guys. Do I level up full house or do I level up 5 of a kind? Oh my god. Oh, I think I've got to be greedy. I want to level up 5 of a kind. I know that it's probably unlikely. I know that full house is going to be much more likely I'm going to get a full house. But look how good 5 of a kind is. Times 15 at level 1. Whoa. You think full house? Okay, I'll go full house. That's it. I've got no money left. Per 5 per skip bride. Oh, that's not worth it. Well, speaking of full house, I've drawn 3 8s, so it makes sense to keep the 3 8s and then see if I can get another 2 pair, yeah? Okay, did I draw badly? I think I did. Okay, so I've got 3 8s. I've got a 7 and an ace. So surely it makes sense for me to... Right, so do I have more aces or more 7s in my deck? I've got more 7s, haven't I? Yeah, I've got 12 more 7s. Okay, so then I should discard the 6, I should discard the 10 and discard the ace, yeah? I think this is the right move. I'll keep the 7. I'll keep the 7 because I've got 13 other 7s, right? And all I'm trying to make a full house, so I want to get another 7. So the highest chance I've got is to discard these 3, keep the 7, because I've got 13 other 7s in the deck. I think that's right. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. 4 sevens and 3 eights. Can I do... Is there such a thing to get... Can I get a card? Is there a special... Oh, I can't. Well, I've got another 4 of a kind. Wow. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm getting more of these 4 of a kinds than I am getting full houses. $10,000. +3 multiplier if poker hand contains a diamond, club, heart and spade card. So any hand I have has got to have one of each. Ooh, that seems difficult to do. This joker gives +1 multiplier per consecutive hand played without scoring face card. That looks... Wow, isn't that... Wouldn't this be really good for me, guys? Because I don't play face cards, do I? I'm trying to get aces and sevens. All I care about is aces and sevens. So wouldn't this card be amazing for me? Or am I reading this wrong, guys? The joker gives +1 per consecutive hand played without scoring face card. So this should be amazing, yeah? Before I buy it, I want some feedback, guys. I think this would be amazing. So I should buy this then. What do I get rid of it? What do I get rid of then? Wow, these are all really good. I don't want to get rid of... What one do I get rid of then? This one's really good because this gives me 116 chips. That's the odd Todd with all those sevens. I don't want to get rid of that. Supernova, that's really good as well. Do I get rid of this, do you think? Because this doesn't apply to sevens. Well, I can't get rid of hologram because that's earning me too much. Maybe I get rid of this Fibonacci. Because if all I'm looking for is sevens and aces, sorry. So the aces this helps me with, but it doesn't help me with the sevens. And I've got 13 sevens in my deck. I don't know what... I really think that this would be good. But I don't know what to get rid of it. You'd keep what you have. Yeah, so if I get rid of this Fibonacci, that really will damage the aces. But this thing gives me +10 mult because it's holographic. So I get a flat 10 bonus anyway, which almost makes up for one of the aces. So this more or less makes up for one of the aces. And then every time I play a hand where I don't play face cards, and I'm not going to be playing any, am I? Because I'm only looking for aces and sevens. So every hand, I suppose, I'll get +1. So won't this scale up better than the other thing? Maybe I get rid of Supernova. Because the max bonus I'm getting from Supernova is 4. Because a straight's still my most played hand at 4. So I'm only getting +4 off of them. Maybe I get rid of them. I think... Okay, I am going to need some advice. I think I want to get this. Do I get... I think I have to get rid of either Supernova or Fibonacci. Because the Supernova does scale, right? But I seem to be playing a couple of different hands. I don't seem to be playing always the same hand. Sometimes I'm playing four of a kind. Sometimes I'm playing full houses. No. What one do I get rid of then? Do I get rid of Blue Joker? But Blue Joker gives me two chips for every card I've got in hand. I can't get rid of Hologram, right? Because that's the big one. So I can't get rid of Hologram. I can't get rid of Odd Todd because that gives us all our benefits for the 7s. I think... Yeah, maybe I get rid of Fibonacci then. If I get rid of Fibonacci, I really have to focus on the 7s, especially then. And less about the aces. But +8 mult for each ace is high. I don't want to get rid of any of these. Somebody make a decision for me. Is it this Blue Joker I should get rid of? Am I overestimating the value of this Blue Joker? Isn't multiplier more important than the chips though? Oh man, I don't know what to do. Ugh. I'm tempted to get rid of Blue Joker, you know. Both matter. Yeah, but Odd Todd though gives me 31 chips with each ace and 7. So I'm still going to be getting lots of chips from Odd Todd. I am mostly going after 7s, but the aces. But I've still got 6 aces. So I've got 13 7s, right? I've got double the amount of 7s I do any other card. But my next highest card is aces. So I've got 13 7s and I've got 6 aces in the deck. So there will be that's a decent amount of aces. Yeah. So if I get rid of Fibonacci, I think I have to focus just on 7s from now on. Then. I have to not worry about the aces anymore. If I get rid of Fibonacci. You know what? Okay, let's get rid of Fibonacci. We're going to focus entirely on getting 7s. I don't know if this is a good idea, guys. I've done it. I've made the choice. Kiva says I should have kept what I have. Even you guys can't agree. How am I meant to know? You've both played this more than I have. Anyway, it's done. I think it did. If this didn't have the holographic on the side, I think I wouldn't have done it. But the fact is that I get +10 multiplier. Anyway. Right, so the rules is then I can't play any. I can't play any face cards anymore. First hand, the first hand is drawn face down. Oh. Well, that's great, is it? How am I meant to know what to play then? So what do I do in this situation then? Do I just play everything? Well, there goes two of my 7s, guys. Oh my god, I beat it with 2 7s. Oh my god. I just beat it with a pair of 7s. I didn't need 4 of a kind. I just needed a pair of 7s. I got 7,200. Well, fuck you then, boss. Yeah, that's the boss, is it? I beat you with a pair of 7s. Got 7,000. Right, so I've got +1 malt then. So that's 11 now then. Oh, there's a planet card here for 5 of a kind. Be silly not to pick that up. Played cards with the diamond suit give +3 malt when played. Oh, I can't rely on getting diamonds. I don't know. That's the kind of thing you surely do when you're trying to get flushes, no? I don't know if I've made the right decision. I don't know. Okay, so what do I my choices are to either do 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind. Oh wow. I seem to play, I tell you why, I think 4 of a kind's better because when I've got 3 of a kind, normally I'll try and look for a full house or to try and get another 7. So I think I'm more likely to be playing 4 of a kinds than 3 of a kinds. So if I get 3 of a kind, I think I'm going to want to search for another 7. So I think we get 4 of a kind. I don't know if I'm doing the right things here. I'm using logic. Trying to use logic. Should we buy this? Let's buy the tarot card as well then. What have you got here then? Destroy up to 2 selected cards. Why would I want to destroy 2 of my cards? Gives the total sale value of the current Jokers $13. Well, that's okay. Creates up to 2 planet. Should we do that then? Okay, let's see if we can get some more. Oh look, I got another 4 of a kind. Nice. Well, that's up to 16 times 150. Initial cards and booster packs. That seems... Should I skip this blind, guys? Initial cards and booster packs in next shop are 3. You destroy cards if they're shitty and stop you drawing another 7. Yeah, but doesn't that go up? Doesn't that go against my blue Joker though, where I get more chips the more cards I've got? Hmm. Okay, I guess I'll play it. Well, this isn't very good. I've only got 1 7, so Okay, so we're having a... I think, right, so maybe our luck's running out a little bit because I'm not drawing any... Okay, so I've got 2 sevens, 2 aces, and 2 eights. So for me, the smartest thing to do is to get rid of the 8s and the 9, right? And then hope I land... Right, so I'm hoping I land a 7 or an ace. Okay. Oh, I'm dead then, guys. I've lost. I didn't draw them. So what do I do now then? I haven't leveled up 2 pair at all though. That won't be enough, will it? See, I'm probably missing that Fibonacci now. Yeah, but I'm not after getting straights anymore, am I, Kuva? I'm after like the full houses and stuff. Do I play the 2 pairs then? Play it as a hand? What do you mean, just a throwaway hand? I suppose. Yeah, okay. They got me 3,500 for playing 1 card. I got 3,000 for playing 1 card. Oh my god. 28,000. Okay. Guess I'll buy this card then. Can I use this card? 4 of a kind goes up to level 5. Wow. What's this? Voucher. Foil holographic and... Wasn't that there before? One in 4 chance to upgrade level of... Oh, that's good. A 1 in 4 chance to upgrade the level of a played poker hand. What, for any hand I play? A 25% chance to level it up automatically. That seems really good. But I can't fit it in anywhere. It seems good, but I can't fit it. I'm not going to get rid of that. I don't think I should get rid of that. I don't think I should get rid of that. I don't think I should ever get rid of Odd Todd for the 7s. I don't think I should get rid of any of these. I like it though, but I don't think it's better than what I've got. Oh, here you go. I can buy 2 more cards. Right then, let's increase the multiplier then. Wow. What have you got here? I suppose because of Odd Todd, 3, 5 and 7 and 9. I suppose it makes sense then to buy the 3. Okay. I'm out of money, got 0 money. 7,500. That seems like a lot, but I got like 3,000 for playing 1 card. Oh wow, look at this. I've got 2 aces and 2 7s and 2 8s as well. So I get rid of the eights and the fours, and we're trying to fish for a 7 or an ace. Okay, I didn't get any, so we'll try again. Okay, so we've hit a full house. $11, $12. Plus 10. Holy hell, 35,000? Okay, that'll give me loads of money for free. Thanks. 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographics, or polychrome to a random joker. What do you mean? 1 in 4? That's not very good, is it? Is this worth me buying this? A 1 in 4 chance? I guess I've got the money for it. Nope. Okay, waste of money. Okay, let's try the planet cards, I guess. Straight flush, 3 of a kind. I suppose the 3 of a kind makes sense here. What's this last one? A tarot card, $4. Okay. Oh, I get to get another $13. Enhances 2 selected cards to multiple cards. Oh, okay. I mean, I could use the extra money again, but if I use this, can I use it on? Can I buff the ace and the 7 then? Enhances 2 addicted. Okay. I suppose I'll do that then. So these are now more powerful cards. Like the other one was. Okay. No repeat hand types this round. What do you mean? So I can only play... Okay, so we're going to search for 7s then. I've got 2 7s, so we're just searching for 7s. So what do I do here, guys? Do I play the full house, or do I try and go for 4 in the kind? Wow, look at this. I should get more than 10,000, shouldn't I, for this? $46,000. Four of a kind levels up again. Wow, I must be honest, the 4 of a kind are absolutely smashing it in this game. Yeah, is this worth buying? I rarely use pairs, but it would improve them. Go on then. The full house would have done it for you. Yeah, did I get greedy? Okay, the planet cards. See if we can level up a poker hand with it then. Straight flush, pair. Oh, that's disappointing. I'll take the pair, I guess, but that wasn't what I was hoping for. That was a bit of a waste of money. A pair level 4. Okay. Right, so I'm on ante 5. Gives $1 per played hand this run. I think I'd rather just do it. Okay, so we've hit 1 7 and 1 ace. So as normal, we're going to try and get 7s and aces. Okay, I've got a double pair here, so I think what I do is I need to keep this card, don't I, so I can get the bonus. So I'm going to see if I can roll another 7 or ace. This is my last discard, so if I don't find it this time, I've got to then start playing hands. Okay, I didn't find it. So... Oh shit, I fucked up, didn't I? Oh fuck, I fucked up. I've lost this bonus. Oh, damn it. I forgot. I wasn't allowed to play any... Oh shit, okay. I forgot I wasn't allowed to play any face cards. Yeah, okay. Lesson learned. It's because I was forced to play a hand at the end. And I forgot I wasn't allowed to play any. So I've lost the bonus. God damn it. Alright. Well, there you go. That mistake might have cost me now. Yeah, I know. Oh well. I forgot. I just forgot. Wow. 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 66,000. And that levels up the full house. Wow. There's a lot to this game, man. Get $1 of sell value for every Joker and consumable. Oh. Okay, that's not good enough, is it? Plus 50 chips if played hand contains a pair. I mean, maybe at the early part of the game this would have been useful, but I mean, not when I've got like... I mean, this card already does double what you do, so... Oh shit! Gonna get another playing card, so I'm gonna boost that even more. Give me a 7, please, game. No, it doesn't want to give me a 7. I quite like these ones. I quite like these cards, the ones that if you keep them in your hand and you score, you get a poker hand, you gain a card to level it up. I really like that. Yeah, I really like these. $3.25 multiplier. Wow, this hologram is doing serious work, isn't he? Is it worth me buying this? I've got the money, but oh, fuck it. Let's spend the money. Creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. Well, surely this I'll get this then, won't I? This gives me another level in full house, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. This gives me 2 more. You hope I don't get 2 blue chips in the same hand to block your 7. Okay, this card here, the star, is useless, isn't it? Convert up to 3 selected cards for diamonds. I might as well sell that, because I'm never going to use it. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. I've got no more money, so... Earn $1 per played hand this run. Oh, $28. Is this worth doing? Skipping this to get $28. You can probably get half of what you pay by playing a 7 at this stage. What, 1/7? I guess I'll keep that so I can level up. I'll keep the 7. So I'm searching for an ace or a 7 again, aren't I? As normal. Oh. Oh, look. Com called it, didn't he? He goes, what are you going to do if you get 2 blue? Hold on, mate. I guess I've got no choice but to play these now. See, I can't play the queen because I'm going to lose my bonus again. You just gave me 5,000 for playing a 6. I got 5,000 for playing 1/6. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit. 230... Oh my god! $113. And I've leveled up the full house again. Holy shit. Okay, this is like a cascade effect, isn't it? Like, I'm literally getting just more and more powerful each hand. You could play the 3 aces and just win. I need the 7s though, don't I? Planet card, played card to spade. See, oh, that's like the other one. I don't want that. When small blind or big blind is selected, gain 0.5 multiplier. Destroy a random joker. Why on earth would I want that? Why on earth would I ever want that? Oh wow, I've leveled up full... Oh, what do I choose here? I'm going to choose to level up full house. I am getting full houses a lot more. 5 of a kind, I haven't had one of them in ages. I'm leveling up these full houses so much. What level are they up now? Okay, so my 4 of a kind is at level 6. And my full house is at level 8. I've played the full house 7 times. Yeah, so that is the hand I am playing the most of the time is full house. Start with 0 discards. Oh. Well. Okay. Right, I don't want to play the jack though. If I play the jack, I'm going to lose my bonus. So that's literally a dead card then, isn't it? I've got a pair of fives. I just got 15,000 with a pair of fives. Well, surely I can just win. Surely I can just win without... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what Kuva said earlier. I'm going to destroy some of these cards. Because I don't want any face cards. Because of this bonus here, I don't want any face cards in my deck at all. I never want them in here. So I'm going to destroy 2 of them. Right? I just got 14,000 for playing 1 ace. I've unlocked something. I told you full house was your bread and butter. It seems to be what I play the most, yeah. Converts up to 3 selected cards for clubs. That seems useless. Each played 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 malt. No, I'm after 7s. I'm after 7s and aces. I'm not after 10s and 4s. Raise the cap on interest earned to $10. I never have any money to save, so I'm not sure what the point of that is. Okay, so we'll take 5 of a kind out of these. Even though I haven't had a 5 of a kind in ages, but it's better than the other 2. Wow, look at that bonus, 21. What am I on? Anti-6. So 2 more levels. Next base edition shop joker is free and becomes negative. Oh, so I get a free joker. Is this worth skipping or not? Because this joker, I should be able to add this joker then, right? Because I get a +1 joker slot. That's how it works, right? Is this worth doing then? Or should I play the round? Well, I've got no way of knowing that, have I? I'll just play it. I just play it normally. I think I'm doing all right with what I've got. I'll play it normally. Oh, well, there you go. This doesn't happen often, does it? I've not hit a 7 or an ace. Oh wow, huh. I've just hit a 4 of a kind, just like that. Right then. Look at this bonus. This is going to be crazy, isn't it? 22 already. Wow. 92 plus 4. 67,000. Not as high as the full houses. It must be said. So full houses actually are getting me more points than the 4 of a kind. +1 discard each round. That would be nice, but I don't think I can fit it in. Enhances one selected card into a wild card. Can be used as any suit. I guess that would be good if you're trying to make flushes, right? Oh, look, I can have 2 more playing cards. Wow. Give me a 7 or an ace, please. No 7s, no aces. Yeah, this is it is actually making life harder for me. The more cards I've got that aren't 7 and aces like these, even though I'm leveling this up, it's making the chances of me getting 7s harder. So it's actually working against me, really, because even though this is getting higher and higher, this hologram. So I've got a deck of 60 cards, and I only want to play 19 of them. So basically, I've got a deck of 60 cards, and I'm only interested in playing 7s and aces, which are 19 cards. So that's less than a third of my deck I'm interested in. That can't be very good. This must be lowering my chances to win. The more of these cards I'm adding, I must be reducing my chances, no? Okay, so we're running after aces and 7s. Okay, I think we just go the full house, don't we? $128,000. Level up 4 of a kind again, okay. 7s are a bonus. All you really need to do is make your trips, fulls and quads. The multiplier does the rest. Oh look, I'm going to get another playing card. What's this? This is the funky card. What's this? +3 if this card is held in your hand. Yeah, but I don't want... I'll take a 7, thanks. I'll just take another 7. Yeah, I've got 14. I'll take a 7, thank you. I've got 14 7s now. Should we get one of these as well? I don't know what the... I don't bother saving money. I just spend it at every shop. Increases the rank of up to 2 cards. So can't I turn that 6 into a 7 then? Is that worth me doing? Is it worth me making another 7? Oh, I can either use this to get another 4 of a kind level up, or I can use this to create another 7. What do I do? What's more important, do you think? Getting another 7 in the deck, getting another 7, you think? Okay. Okay, I've got... Is that 21? Is that 15 7s I've got now? I've got 15 7s, so a quarter of my deck are 7s. -1 hand side. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? I've only got like. Oh, this is going to be difficult. This is. Oh wow. I suppose in this situation, I suppose I should keep the 2 9s, right, guys? Even though I'm fishing for 7s, because of this. Hello. Hello, Agames. Nice to see you. The breeze. What do I do then, Kuva? My instinct is to get rid of the 8 and the 10 and keep the 7. Yeah. You think I should get rid of the ace as well? Really? Okay. There you go, I've got a full house. Not the full house I normally would go for, but I've drew another 9, so that'll do. Is this pair spamming time? I don't know, mate. I haven't played the game much. This is one of my first goes. I played a bit on the tablet, but this is literally the second time I played on the Xbox. So I don't know the game that well. Is that what it's called then? Is that what the strategy's called? Full house goes up another level. Look at that. Okay. +1 mult per hand played. -1 mult per hand played. We saw this one before, didn't we? I didn't like it. Oh, we're getting repeats. Ice cream. We had this before. I'm getting repeats now. A blank? What's the point of this? Does this actually do something secret then? Oh, more playing cards. I've got to buy more playing cards. I guess we'll go with that. These ones are the best, are they? Supernova and Ride the Bus. Well, I already screwed up Ride the Bus because I accidentally played a jack without realising. I'd like to give credit to Odd Todd here, who's been the first Joker I got, who's been carrying me with these 7s. I guess I'll buy another one of these planet things. 3 of a kind, flush, 2 pair, straight flush. Ron's pretty much done now with 4X hologram, is it? $4.25. So this is the card that makes it all work. The hologram. Yeah, I mean it does seem like this is the most powerful. But it means I have to keep buying cards though, which makes it harder for me to get the 7s. Well, the tactic is pretty simple, really, isn't it? Is this going to be enough to score, do you think? Because I've only got a 3 of the kind. I didn't land on a full house, and I didn't land on a... I've got a straight, though, funny enough. Is this going to be enough? Oh, I didn't do it. Wow, I didn't do it in one hand. Okay. Didn't get enough. Yeah, the 3 of a kind isn't powerful enough, I think, compared to So what do you think the best thing for me to do in this situation? Because I've got no 7s, I've got 1 8, and I've got no discards left. Yeah, no, it got me about 33k. It didn't get me 40. It's just not high enough level, I guess. It's like level 4 or something. Didn't quite get me enough. I only need 2,000, so I'm assuming that this pair will... I probably can get the job done. So is it worth me fishing for more 7s, or do I just kind of accept? Oh wow, okay. That didn't really go as I wanted it to go, to be honest. That was not amazing. I mean, I got through it, but it didn't really pan out as... I didn't really want to get these cards either. I was trying to get more level up the other ones, but... Probably an ace high. Solo 3 should win plus get money. Could also play pairs for better planets. I don't fully understand everything, Adam, is because I've only just started playing. Like I say, I've played a bit on a tablet the last day or so, and then I've only installed this a couple of hours ago on the Xbox. I don't understand what the point of this blank voucher is, guys. Does it do something secret that I don't realise about this blank voucher? Is there some like trick to it or something? Does this give me some kind of hidden bonus that the game doesn't tell me? I guess I've got to go with full house. That is the one. That is full house is what I use the most. Achievement unlocked. Retrograde. Get any poker hand to level 10. Oh, thanks. Cool. If you buy 10, there's a bonus. 10 of them? I haven't got the money to buy 10 of them. Again, I haven't rolled any 7s, but I have rolled 3 2s. Is 3-2 going to be enough to get the job done? I don't think it will be, will it? Because no, it won't be, because the 3-6s, whatever I played last turn, didn't get the job done. I'm going to need more. Right, so I don't know what to do in this situation, really. I guess I'm going to play this. I don't think this will get the job done, but because this is the lowest card, isn't it? 2-2-2, yeah. Yeah. So this won't do very well, will it? I mean, it's not. It's still 23,000, but it's not like. I'm just fishing for a. I'm just fishing for. Oh, there you go. Wow. Okay. And this is going to get me 2 more planet cards, isn't it? Right. So I'm leveling up this full house so high. Com says yes. It releases a certain card at 10. Well, I have to buy 10 of them. That's $100. Oh wow, hundreds. Okay. Yeah, full houses are 100% the way to go. At least this playthrough. So I'm on the last level now. Full house is done. So full house is up to level 12. Create a tarot card if hand is played with $4 or less. That seems extremely situational. It's a rare joker though. Plus 12 malt if played hand contains a straight. I haven't played a straight in ages. Honestly, you probably can't even lose if you tried at this point. The build is too strong, really. This is only my second game on the Xbox, pretty much. How have I got a build so strong? I haven't unlocked anything. More playing cards. It's just this one card, isn't it? It's just this hologram card that is overpowered, is it not? No aces or... See, every time I add one of these cards, I'm making it harder for me to... 4.75 multiplier. I'm going to use this again. I'm going to level up my full house again. So full house goes up to level 13. Selected cards, lucky cards. Enhance one selected card into a gold card. $3 if this gold is held in hand. That doesn't seem like much. None of these are particularly good options, you know, guys. I suppose this one? No good options there, what I saw. Vagabond the Goat. I don't think I've got Vagabond. No, I haven't. I don't think I've seen Vagabond. Hologram, I can understand why it's so good. It's gone kind of crazy now. 4.75. That's nuts. Yeah, without this card, there's no way I win this, is there? Without this card. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. Wow, I just hit it. I just hit the 5 of a kind. Okay. $136,000. He's going for greed. Vagabond's the rare Joker. I probably haven't unlocked it then. I've barely unlocked anything. Allow straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. Wow. Oh wow, that would be really good. If I played straights, that would be amazing. Oh, you can play it in gaps of 1. So 10, 8, 6. That's fucking good. That is. So if you were going for a straight kind of build, this would be mandatory. Wow. Okay. Oh look, more playing cards. So this is going to go up to 5. This is going to go up to 5 times. We'll take the ace. Wow, times 5 multiplier. Right, so I can level up 5 of a kind and 3 of a kind. I'm actually going to level up 3 of a kind because this is dropped off a bit. And sometimes I am left with 3 of a kind, so I'm actually going to go for that. Pretty much a dream run for the amount of cards you've unlocked at this point. Is this going to be the highlight then? Am I never going to have another run like this again then? Is this what you're telling me? So this is the last 3. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Is that going to screw me up? Amber Acorn. What do you mean flips and shuffles? What do you mean flips? Okay, I didn't land my 7s and aces. Have I fucked up? I got 16,000 for playing a single 10. $331,000. Guess I'll buy all of them, won't I? More planet cards, okay. I've got 4 of a kind up to level 9. Pretty hard to lose now if you tried. Well, I'm not going to say that. 4 at a kind. Let's go with 3 at a kind. So if I just had the perfect like run then, without realising. Re-rolls the... Is this worth doing? Re-rolling the boss blind? I probably should just play it. Never mind. 75,000. It's just going to be enough with a bunch of 2s. Fuck me. 195,000 with two of them being 2s. There's ways to score much higher if you wanted to, but you can only find that out later. Yeah, I mean, for one of my first tries, I don't think it's bad. Something tells me that I'm not going to get this lucky again, from what you guys are saying. I mean, I'm not even really bothering even looking at these jokers anymore, because it's like I think I've got everything I need, haven't I? 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level of your play. Oh, I've already seen that one. 2 chips for every $1 you have. I've never got any money, so that seems weird. More playing cards. Yeah, sure. Let's buy more playing cards. Let's up it even higher. Oh look, I've got a special 7. Thank you. How many 7s now is that? 16. Increases the rank of 2 selected cards by 1. Oh, so I can actually... So I can actually give myself another ace and another 7 by doing this, right? Increases the rank of 2 selected cards by 1. So this will give me 1 more ace and 1 more 7, just to rub it in. So I'm up to 17 7s and 8 aces. This is it. This is the last battle then. I still don't know what it means by flips. I get shuffles, but what does it mean by flips? It doesn't mean it changes my jokers, does it? Oh. How is this going to affect me then if he's done this to my jokers? I mean, I've got a full house. Is this enough to win, do you think? Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting to win on my first playthrough. I mean, it's my first playthrough on the Xbox. I have played it on the tablet, not much, for maybe 2 days, here and there. But I wasn't expecting to. I wasn't expecting to just go and win it. Best hand 315,000. Most played full house 13 times. Ante 9. Round 27. That's a high score, is it? 27. Oh, is that because I used that card earlier? Times re-rolled. I've never used one. New discoveries 45. That seems like a lot. Cards played 145. Cards discarded 180. Cards purchased. I purchased 51 cards. Wow. No wonder that thing got so massive then. Thank you, AA Games. Thank you. Endless mode, mate. Take it as far as you can. I can continue on. Oh yeah, they screwed up all my jokers. Look, they moved them all. Well, that's bullshit. I'm seeing a lot of the jokers repeating, actually. All card packs in the shops are 25% off. Let's go buy more playing cards, shall we? You can increase the grain speed in the settings. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I probably will in future runs then. I can imagine that if you play it enough, you'll get, I guess, sick of waiting for stuff to happen. 5.5 multiplier. Okay, I've got another chance here to create some more 7s if I want. 110,000. I mean, they've just given me a full house right away. I suppose I'll just play it. $245,000. Ice cream again. This keeps on showing up, this ice cream thing. Yeah, instant win. I wasn't actually expecting to win on my first run through. No, it kind of. I mean, it's on the easiest difficulty, I guess, right? But still, I feel like I've just had the perfect run, and it will never be as good again. Maybe I should retire while I'm ahead. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. So does this mean I can get myself another 7? Convert the left card to the right card. So the left card to the right card. Can I not move them around? Oh, okay. Can I turn them into 2 of these then? The left card into the right card. The left card into the right card. So if I do this, I'll get a copy, so I'll get another 7. Wow. Okay. Fine. 165,000. They are going up. Okay. My luck has surely got to run out soon. Just hit 3 aces though. Look at this. Look at this. 4 sevens and 3 aces. I mean, $11. That's expensive. What's this one then? +3 multiplier if your Joker hand contains a diamond card, a club card, heart card, and space club. Oh, hold on. It's got the +1 Joker slot. Does this mean that I can slot it in then? Can I buy it and slot it in? I can't. Oh, I can. But so in order for this to work, I need a diamond, club, a heart, and a spade. Okay, I mean that's going to be hard to do, but I guess it's not impossible. Oh look, I'll go get some more playing cards. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't want any of these cards really. I guess I'll take them to level this up, won't I? But they're not sevens or aces, so 5.75. Base chips and Malta half. That doesn't sound good. Is this the one I'm going to lose on, guys? Base chips and Malta half. So does that mean that all my stuff's going to be half as valuable then? Oh, I might go out on this one then. This isn't going to be enough though, is it? Because they've halved everything, so surely this won't be good enough, will it, anymore? It's not hard to do. You can play absolute trash hands as long as they're different suits. You get the multi. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't win in one hand, but I nearly won. I've got a card here that increases 2 to 1. So does that mean I can't? Doesn't that mean I can turn this 6 into a 7 and this king into an ace? I can, right? Huh. See, this is why I tried to level up three of a kind a little bit, because I figured that sometimes I won't have the other ones, and like this time I've got no more discards left, so I've got no choice. This won't be that good, will it? Still 62,000. Okay, but that was a bit more tricky, because they pretty much nerfed my power, didn't they? My power was halved. Doubles all listed probabilities, 1 in 3 to 2 in 3. Okay. So this is really endless then, he just keeps going for... Oh, I didn't land on anything good this time. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Halved your power and still got it done with 2 hands. Yeah. I suppose that is an indication if I'm good enough or not, I suppose. I suppose I'll use this. I don't like any of them. Converts up to 3 cards to spades. That's rubbish. I can sell these, can't I? I guess I can keep that. Choose 1 selected card into a glass card. Why would I want to do that? Oh, hold on. 1 in 4 chance to destroy the card. Okay. Your build is good, but not that good. Oh, am I about to lose horribly, am I? I should prepare myself for imminent death. Wow, alright. 560,000. The needle, hold on a second. Play only 1 hand. What the hell? Play only 1 hand. Score of 560,000. How on earth am I meant to score 560,000 in 1 hand? Oh, there's no way I'm getting past that one, is there? There's no way I'm getting past that one, is there? I think we've reached the end of the road. I nearly made a mistake then. I thought that was another 7. I'm seeing things. Okay, so there you go. My luck might be running out because I'm rolling a bit badly here. Oh no. No, never mind. So do I go a 4 of a kind, 31 times 300, or Oh, what a tough one. 31 times 300 or 365 times 30? $365 times 30 or 300 times 31. So that's 9,000 there. Oh, we're plus form. Oh, yeah, plus form. Okay, there's a plus. Okay, yeah, good shout. $429,000 and it wasn't enough. 429,000 and it wasn't good enough. Wow, I've scored so much and I still haven't done it, and I'm actually 3 hands in. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I think this is going to be the end of the road, because even though I'm getting incredibly high scores, it's actually taking me multiple hands now to actually do this. I don't see how I'm meant to get 500,000 in one hand. Oh my god! Did I just get 900,000? How did I do that? How did I get 900,000? What happened to give me 900,000? I missed what happened there that gave me 900,000. How did I get 900,000 all of a sudden? Well, if I can get 900,000, then I have got a chance. Leveled up the full house again. Okay. Oh, is that what happened, AA Games? Oh, the flower pot activated. See, I didn't realise. Wow. Okay, so that might be the way I can get past it then. I've got to get that flower pot to activate then. Another 7, sure. Oh, I'll take another 7. Yeah, you shouldn't have. 8.25 multiplier. 8.25. Sorry, no, 6.25. My bad, about to say. I've got 70 cards as well. I've got 21 sevens and 9 aces. $840,000. Well, the scary thing is that that's only a quarter of what I need. Wow. I think I might die here, guys. Because I don't think I've got enough, have I? I'm gonna have to get rid of everything. This is my last discard as well, so. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm out of discards as well, so. Oof. Yeah, but I think it might be over because I haven't got any more I think it might be it. See, I can't play the jack. If I play the jack, I'll make the same mistake I did last time. So all I can do is play these two cards. Do I give up the 7 and try and see if I can get a 9 or an ace? Because this will be my last chance. Or do I just go for a 2 pair here? Or do I just go for 1 pair? Do I just go for 1 pair? I don't know what to do on this one. Do I just go for double aces? Okay. Oh my god. I need 40,000. I'm down to my last hand. Right, I've got no choice but to play this pair and hope he scores 40,000. Well, 32,000 actually. Oh wow. I did it with no I think this must be the end though, guys. There's no way I can get through this, surely. Draw 5 times 7s of all suits covered. Okay. Since I'm about to die, should I use the re-roll function and see if I can find a card or something? Because I don't think I'm getting past this one. Might as well spend all my money, I figure. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of money. Oh well, there we are. Right, to the end. 560,000 in one hand. So, what's the only thing I think could pull this off? Right, my highest scoring hand would be... According to this, it's a full house. According to this, a full house would get me the most. At 32 times 390. A 5 of a kind is 30 times 330. So a full house is better. Ever so slightly, but there's not much in it. But so the full house is actually the highest score I can get. So I need to get a full house with all 4 suits in it. Right then, so this is the job then. A full house with all 4 suits is the only way to do this then. Okay, we've got 3 7s. But 2 of the 7s are diamonds. So what do? Do I discard one of these diamonds knowing that I haven't got any chance of doing it? I suppose I don't. I suppose I don't because I can still get... I say, okay, so I will need a heart and a club. Sorry, a heart and a spade. Right, so I need a heart and a spade. I've got 2 5s here. But, again, they're diamonds and clubs. I could maybe have a chance if these 2 here were different suits, but they're not. The thing is... Do I keep the 8 because it's a spade and a 3 because it's a spade? So I'd be looking for a 3 or an 8 of hearts. I'm not sure exactly what to do. I think the only chance I've got of one shot in this is getting the flower pot to trigger thing. I think I just get rid of everything other than the 7s. I think I get rid of everything other than the 7s, don't I? I think I do. Okay, we did not roll well. So we'll try again. Okay, I have rolled a 7 of hearts. So I need a 7 of spades, or I need... Right then, well, okay, so this is it then. If I can get a 7 of spades... Or 2 of the same kind of card with 1 spade. Oh my god! I've got a 7 of spades! Oh my god! Oh my god, I just hit it! That's crazy, guys. That is fucking crazy. I just hit it. I just got a 7 of spades. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Right then. Okay then. Let's see if this is enough then. Over, I got 1 million. I got 1 million and an achievement, and I'm. I don't know, mate. I wish my luck was more about the lottery than it was playing a video game. Wow. Oh look, I can buy more playing cards. Seven of spades. Yep, I just needed a 7 of spades. I'll take that. Thanks. Is this up to 8.75? Okay. Okay, well, this is impossible, guys. How can I get 7.2 million? How are you meant to get 7.2 million, lads? Okay, this is that's. Why did it just jump up from 1 million to 7 million? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Right then. So yeah, well, okay. Well, it ends here then. Right then. That was a nice victory celebration I just had. How on earth do I get 7.2 million? I mean, is it even worth me trying? I've got another 5 of a kind here with a flower pot. I mean, I just got 1 million in one hand and it barely put a dent in it. Yeah, GG guys. It was a very interesting run and I think I did way better than I had any right to do. I mean, bloody hell, I've got another 4 of a kind here. Look at this. This is real powerful, I know, but I mean, this is just crazy. This is on another level. I don't know. I mean, AA Games says it requires. It must require some things that I haven't got unlocked. I don't know. You got to remember, this is still a very new profile. So, I mean, I've just got 2 million in 2 hands, and again, I've barely touched a dent of it. I mean, I can't do much with this hand. Yeah, I mean, it's over. Yeah, I've got no way of winning this, but yeah. I mean, I just got 47,000 with an ace. GG. GG. Let's go down in a blaze of glory. I'm going to break the consecutive. What did we manage to get this up to? 34 crit. Mult I got on Ride the Bus. Interesting. Okay, so GG. But wow. Don't give me like sad music like I was a failure. I got to like level 11. I've barely played the game that much. Kiva says, I've had hands that require specific numbers because they're so big. I imagine there's an awful lot of theory crafting that must go into that, Kiva, then. You must need a certain set of circumstances, I'm sure, probably to pull that off. Yellow deck unlocked. Discover at least 50 items from your collection. Joker unlocked. +2 hand size, -1 hand each round. Earn $3 if played hand triggers the $8 if played hand triggers the boss. Oh, so you. Oh, don't know how useful that would be. Green deck unlocked. At the end of each round, $2. Okay. Retrigger first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. That seems pretty good. ×2 multiplier if played hand contains a flush. That seems pretty good if you make flushes. Nebula deck. Start run with telescope voucher. -1 consumable slot. Each played ace of spades gives... Wow. Each played ace of spades gives ×2 multiplier when scored. Card changes every round. Oh wait, so it picks out just one card and you've got to score with that card, and if so you get ×2. Well, that would be interesting. Okay. Well, not sure what to say. It took a lot longer as well. I started the stream at about 9ish, and it's 1 o'clock. That was a 4-hour stream for one run. So I thought they'd go faster than that, but maybe it's because I was undecided and I was chatting to you guys. What do I think of it? I can see why people get addicted to it. I am surprised I won much faster than I expected, but from what I've seen, there's several different decks to play as, which I'm guessing probably come with different strategies, so there's an awful lot of replayability. I think that was that. There's another difficulty, isn't there? There's several difficulties, so that makes it harder. So I can see why you'd play again on harder. I don't think I'm going to do anywhere near as good for a long time as that. I doubt I will get anywhere near as lucky as I just did. A long time. I think I used all my luck for this game in this playthrough. There goes all my luck for several months, I'm sure. I like it. I can see why it won the awards it did. It's a very basic game. Graphically, it's very basic, but the premise is amazing. And if you like card games, and a lot of us do, like myself, you put your knowledge of poker, or at least a knowledge of poker. A lot of it is obviously maths and theory crafting and all that stuff. There's a lot of RNG, of course, involved, which adds to replayability. So I understand why it won the awards it did. Will I be playing more of it? Yes, I will. I don't know. I don't know if there's a series in this. I don't know. I don't know if it's the kind of game where you do a series on. But I'll probably come back and do some more tomorrow night as we get XCOM prepared. So XCOM is meant to be doing the characters tomorrow, is what he told me, or later on today. And then I'll import the characters and make sure everything's working on Thursday. And we should be good to go for XCOM on Thursday, I think. So you might get some more of this tomorrow off me for a laugh. I doubt it will go as well. In fact, I know it won't go as well, because there's no way I'm going to repeat this luck. I did learn a lot of things, so hopefully I might become better at the game myself. I was picking it up pretty fast, because I generally get the idea. But I'm sure there's several mechanics that I didn't realise. Card counting and maths and stuff like that, I'm pretty good at anyway. So I had that going for me probably. But I'm sure there's loads of mechanics that completely flew over my head that I didn't even realise were there. I'm sure I made several mistakes that maybe would have even get further, but I don't know. I'm going to play some more of it probably tomorrow night, and then it'll be XCOM. So I don't think it's going to be a game I probably do series on. I don't think it's that kind of game. But every now and again, maybe we can all jump on. And I can do this now and again for a laugh when we're all bored. And it's a completely different experience than getting chased by zombies and being scared and getting chased by killer zombies. Being on edge. And it's a very different game to XCOM. XCOM has its own level of tension differently than State of Decay. But this game isn't like that. This game is not a... There's no tension in this game, really. It's relaxing. It's a good game to chill to. You've got 900 hours. 190. I was about to say Cuva. Wow. That sounds like me on Monster Hunter World. One of my favourite games ever. I keep coming back to it. AA Game says, I 100%ed the game a while back. I discovered about Balatro PvP. They've got PvP mod. Wow. And I've started playing again. It's quite addicting. PvP mod, how would that work? Wonder how they do that. Is it just high score versus high score kind of stuff? But yeah, I mean, longer stream than I thought. I thought I'd only be on for like an hour and a half. It ended up being nearly 4 hours again, guys. It is 4 hours. I started at 9. It's 10 to 2. It seems like no matter what game I play, I always play it for too long. Or maybe I'm just slow. Very slow. But yeah. Something different on the channel. It's not all about killing zombies. It's mainly about killing zombies, but there's always exceptions to the rule. Speaking of killing zombies, I'm sure Con will try it again, bless him, to try and do some more Resident Evil at the weekend. No guarantees because, well, Capcom's going to be Capcom, I guess. You need to go get that shit refunded, Com. Just saying. But hopefully Com can get it working, but no promises, of course. Unless he decides to get it on Xbox. Who knows how it runs on Xbox? Probably not very well. Probably not very well. You probably don't get reflections in the Xbox either, though, Com. So look out for that. Alan did some WWE 2K. He'll be doing more of that. We're trying to arrange a podcast for next week, probably next Wednesday evening, where all four of us, myself, Alan, Com, and special guest Rebel, are going to be discussing the WWE 2K game and the train wreck that game is. So that'll be next Wednesday night. Is the current plan? We'll let you know. AA Game says basically boss blinds are replaced. The viewer versus another player. Highest score wins. Loser loses a life. Last one standing wins. Wow, that's interesting. So it's build against build then, basically then. Wow. I love modders, really. They do. They can sometimes break the games, but they do amazing stuff with them sometimes. Yeah, but up next from me will be like I say, I might play a bit more of this tomorrow night. We'll see. But then XCOM will be finally back. Technically season 3, but it'll be my second playthrough of XCOM 2 on Thursday night. So anyone who wants a character, really is the last minute to get your characters in, because Com's going to make them today. Later on today is what he said. And then he'll send me them tomorrow. And then I've got to make sure everything is kosher and everything works. Still not 100% sure on the rules. I might just do if I do a plain playthrough, I don't know if people want to watch. I might do that, or I might stick a challenge and not have any snipers. But I don't know how hard I want to make it. I want it to, it's already a hard game anyway. But if I am going to go to Long War afterwards, I don't know if I want to throw myself in the deep end. But I might do it. I might say no snipers or something like that. Because I've not tried it. I've not tried XCOM and restricting myself from using certain classes. One thing I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to go and find that mod called Commander's Choice, I think it is. Because I'm going to have to be able to turn characters from snipers into different characters. I'm going to need the ability to switch their classes, basically. Which I have to have a look for tomorrow. So yeah, do please join me on XCOM on Thursday night at some point. Join Com on Resident Evil if you can get it working. Join Alan on 2K when he does them. Look out for our podcast next week on the trash that is the WWE 2K26 game, because it is trash. But yeah, I want to thank all you guys. Big up AA Games. Thanks for coming in, bud. Please like and subscribe if you want to. There's a mixture of games on his channel. It's not just Balatro. In fact, I'm the first one to play it on the channel. But there's a mixture of games. It's not a certain genre. We all play different kind of games here, so if you want to hang around, that'd be grateful. If not, thanks for coming in anyway. Hopefully we'll see you again. But big up to Kuvra and Com, obviously, as always, guys. Big up to Carly, came in earlier as well. Big up to Alan as well. But yeah, that will be it for me for tonight. Look out for me probably tomorrow night, and then look out for XCOM. Get your characters in. Last chance. Last chance to get your characters in. This is honestly the last time I'm going to advertise this. So if you want a character, do it now. Like now. But yeah, remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Always be a fan. And remember, that was Balatro? Where's the zombies? Where's the killing? I just won. I just did my first stream of this game and I just won. With apparently an incredibly powerful hand, and I got like way further than I had any right. I mean, it wasn't my first try or my first playthrough, but I mean, I barely touched the game, so I'm surprised like you. And I did use all my luck pulling that 7 spades. I'm going to regret that when I get unlucky next time, because I used it all on this game. But yes, adios everyone. Yep, take care. Thank you, Kuva. Big up, guys. And yep, have a good night, sleep well, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.